Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. Happy June 1st. Can you believe it, you guys? We are halfway through the year. So that is just so crazy to me how fast this year has gone by. So I am here, this is probably one of my longer videos that I do once a month, and it is my completed pages that I colored for the month of May. But before we get started, I will give you the prompts for June's treasure hunt. There is 6 of them. Anybody is welcome to join my treasure hunt. Remember just to hashtag it Patty's Treasure Hunt so I can go over and watch it. I'll give you 6 prompts this month, and you are to find those prompts, color them, and then share them. You can use a PDF file, you can use a coloring book, you can use stamps, whatever you want. Now, if you can't find all 6 pages, just do what you can do, okay? Because as the year goes on, I increase it every month for the same amount as the month. So, like in December, there will be 12 prompts. But don't feel like you have to do them all. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. And you can upload anytime in the month of June that you want. So, let me give you those prompts, okay? So, for June, the first prompt is a feather, any kind of feather you want. The second prompt is a mushroom. A lot of fairy tale or fairy garden color books will have mushrooms. The third prompt is a guitar. Number 4 is a clock, any kind of clock, and a watch would work just the same. The 5th one is a camping page. So this could mean a trailer, a tent, fishing, cooking over a fire, barbecuing, whatever you want, something to do with camping. And the last one would be a quote page. Like, for instance, right now I am coloring a page that says, "Life is beautiful, ride," and it's got a bicycle on it. So if you wanted to do something like that, or sometimes it'll, any kind of quote that you find, there's a lot of books that have quotes, okay? So a quote page. So those are my prompts. I will put it in my community page. And so now we will get started with what I have colored for the month of May. I gave 36 books some love this month, so I colored out of 36 books. And I did some buddy colors with Johanna, and so let's just get started. Okay, I'm going to put this book over to the side. All right, here we go, in no particular order. The first one is my grayscale coloring book, and I did quite a few pages in here. I don't know why. I just kind of took off with it, and I enjoyed it. So I did this one right here, and I did her hair. My goal was to do it red and purple. I put the purple on first, but I guess it was too light of a purple. And when I went over it with the red, it kind of just blended in. Maybe it's a little bit different, but it really wasn't what I was going for, but yet I was still happy with the page. And this is all done in alcohol markers, this page was. And in the same book, I did this one, and I branched out and I did her hair blue. Excuse me. And with the grayscale on here, I thought the blue turned out great, and I gave her blue eyes to match. Again, this was all alcohol markers, except for her fingernails were ultra fine Sharpies. I went on to the next page and made this girl with some pink hair. And this one was just okay. I did like the color of the butterfly's body. I thought that turned out well. And her skin tone was nice. So that was the next one. And this was the last one. This one I was happiest with out of all of them. I guess if I really wanted to get detailed, I could have, you know, colored in these leaves and all that, but I didn't. And her little eyes had hearts, and I made those red and this blue. But I thought this one turned out really cute. This was my favorite of this book. Okay. That was book number 1. So I colored another book. I colored another page in my Alice in Wonderland book. And I also embellished with some stickers and some flowers, flower stickers and butterfly stickers. And I did use the sponge ink to ink the back to make a background. And I was really happy with that. And of course, we wouldn't have a month without a Sherry Baldy book. And so this one I did from this book, and I thought she was very sweet. I think this one turned out adorable. I liked everything about it. I like how the birdhouse came out. I like how she came out. The whole thing was really cute. And right again with another Sherry Baldy book. And this was the My Besties April Showers and Spring Things. And so we did this one. It looks like a giant sunflower. And this one, the skin tone, or the yellow here, was a little blotchy, but it was still okay. This is 50 Safari Miniatures by Camellia and Golf. I don't know how to say that last name. And I did this one in here. They always have interesting pages in these miniatures. I like all the miniature books. So this was just a really easy, fast one to do. And all alcohol markers here. This book is one that I'm wanting to complete this year in 2023, and I do believe I will finish this book because I'm almost done with it. So I did 3 pages out of here because I'm trying to work a little extra hard in these books. So I did this one. This is all large print, which is just a little bit easier to do. And here's the next one, the basket. That was very easy, very relaxing because, you know, not a whole lot of detail and nice big print. So that one was really easy to do. And this was my last one. I really liked this one too. So I am almost done with this book. Just a few more pages and I will be done with this book. And that will be my first book ever to complete. So I will let you know when I complete this book. And I'm excited about that. This is Sherry Baldy's Lovable Sweetheart Besties. I haven't colored a whole lot in this book yet, but I did another one. I wasn't really happy with the hair, but it was still very whimsical looking, so it worked out okay. But it's not one of my favorites. This book, I've done several pages in here, and so I just wanted to continue to work out of this book. So I did this page, and this ended up having a lot of detail in it. As you can see, I felt like the bricks just went on and on and on, and then lots of flowers. The flowers weren't so bad. It was just the brick wall that I felt like just kind of got monotonous after a while. And then I haven't colored in this one for a long time. It is the Alice in Wonderland Jade Summer book. And so I thought, you know, I've only colored like 1 or 2 pages in this whole book, and I've had it for a long time. So I pulled it out and I colored this page. Not 100% happy with it, but it's okay. At least I got another page done in this book because, like, seriously, I have so many pages in this book left. But her hair, I was happy with her hair, and I was happy with her skin tone. But really wasn't happy with the screen. I think it was going dry. But at least I got another one done in there. This was another book by Jade Summer, and it is the Flower Girl book. And there again, this is another book that I have not colored in for a long time. And I don't know what it is. When I do the darker tones, they get blotchy on me. And I think because I'm using pins that have started to kind of dry up. I don't know. But I went over it with like 2 or 3 different colors trying to blend it in. But it's still blotchy. But I did tell myself from now on, when I start a page, I'm going to complete that page. So I did complete it. Not super happy with it. But that's okay. At least I completed it. And I'm just going to work my way through this book. I'm trying to... Like, this will be the next page. Here's my Barbie coloring book. I love this book. I haven't colored a whole lot in here, but I colored this one this time. And I had fun with this one. I got to use all different colors of skin tones, which was fun. And I made all their clothes whimsical and some of their hair, like this one, pink and red. And so I had a great time with this page. I thought it was a lot of fun to do. All in alcohol markers, except for the eyes are in glitter gel pens. All right. Demita Victoria is kind of like Jade Summer. Lots of detail in her books. And so this is the Terranium Life. And I did this one this month. This is one of those books that I've been working a little bit in each month. Meaning just like one page, but at least I'm working out of it. I thought she turned out okay. All right. Here is my Winnie the Pooh color book. I think I've only done like one page in here. Oh, this might have been the first page. Let me see. I think it is. I think this is the first page I did in this book. And Pooh is a little too orange. That's not the color I was going for, but it's okay. I thought Tigger turned out perfect. Piglet turned out perfect. Eeyore and Pooh, not the right colors, but it's okay. I broke this book open and colored out of it. Here's another Sherry Baldy, my besties, Pat and the Bestie Bird Ladies. I thought this one was so fun. I had a great time with this one. I thought my skin tones turned out great in this one. I thought her hair turned out great in this one. The whole thing, I thought I was very happy with this book, with this page. This was a fun page, and I was happy with this one when I finished it. All right, here we are with Elegant Beauties, which always test my creativity or my quality of coloring. They're always a challenge to me. This page was a challenge to me as well. So I used alcohol markers, I used some ultra fine Sharpies, and I used some glitter gel pens on this. I love how her hair turned out. Skin tone, and the rest of it, it's just an okay, not great. But I'm always challenged in this book. Once again, here's another Sherry Baldy, the Sweethearts. And I thought this one was fun. She was a little too red. Her face was a little too red. But I just love the picture. Her hair's not the greatest, but like I said, I just still made myself finish it, and I still think she's cute. It's just not one of my best work. So that's that. This is 100 Magnificent Mandalas. And I did this page. It was just okay. Sometimes mandalas are relaxing to me. Sometimes they get to be a little monotonous. This one was okay. It wasn't bad. And I think I've just been working out of this. Oh, that was one that I had skipped a couple pages. Like this one is going to be absolutely a bear to get through. So I'll have to really be in the mood for that. But anyways, that was that. Jenny, leave him alone. They're wrestling over there. Country Chick coloring book. And I did this one with the banjo. I had done it for a treasure hunt for the hats. But I still thought it turned out really, really cute. I like this. And I love this book, too. This is a great book. And I can't wait to color out of it more because it's just so fun. Lots of fun pages. I've done quite a few in here, too. But lots more to do. And then I have 50 spring miniatures. And I did this for the treasure hunt. The prompt was footwear, which was the rain boots. And I'll probably put this one away for a while now because it's spring and I'm kind of over spring into summer now. But it still was fun to do. Put that over to, I'll just leave it there. 100 Flowers, and this is by Jade Summer as well. And I really have not done a lot of pages in this book. I need to work out of this book more. But this was also one that I did for the treasure hunt for the prompt was a bird. And somebody told me they thought this is a dove. I thought it was a pigeon at first, but I think they're right. It is a dove. And I had problems with the brown, with the marker, but the flowers I thought turned out great. I was kind of in a mandala mood because I did another one, but this was for the treasure hunt. I had asked for a mandala page, and so this is the one I picked. And it wasn't that bad. I've got about half this book done. This next page will be an easy page to do, so I'll probably do that this month in June. But there it is. And it was a fun page. That was an easy page. All right, I got going in this spring book, and I actually did, I think, like 4 pages in here. So let's see. This was the first one. It was Living the Spring Life, and this is what I'm talking about, like for a quote page, something like this. Super easy. So these are just super fast and easy pages to do. So that's why I did 4 in here, because they just went so fast. And even though it's summer and spring is over, I don't care. I still colored them. And Love Grows Here, another quote page. All fun. And I will enjoy doing many more in here. Such an easy book. So definitely be doing more in that book. Oops. Got that pile too high. Okay, this is the large print spring book. And I believe this was my first page to do out of here. And I love how it turned out. Lots of fun. This is a great one to do. And all alcohol markers, except for this is a metallic Sharpie. This book was gifted to me by Jennifer Lopez a long time ago. Let's see if I wrote in here. In 2021, Jennifer gave me this book. And I decided to do this page in here this time. I hadn't colored out of this book for a long time. And I was like, you know what? I want to color out of that book. So I did the perfume bottles. And they were fun and easy to do. So I had a good time doing those. And then this is Cute Fairies coloring book for adults and teens. And this was only my second page. This page was a challenge. This page took me forever. And I was getting really burnt out on this page. So I'll show you the other page I did last month in here, which lots of detail. I mean, the images are super sweet, but so much detail in here that I don't know how much I'm gonna do out of here, but I did do that one this month. This turned out to be a great color book. I love this book. And I did this page this month. And I love her eyes and her skin tone and her lips. I think they all turned out great. I love the background being black. And the hair wasn't exactly what I was going for, but I still really, really enjoyed doing this page. I really like this book. It's Midnight Beauty Fairy. And another book that I'm really enjoying is this folk art coloring book. Folk Art Escape coloring book. And I did this page this month. This one I've just been working my way through the book. So next month it would be this one to do. This is a great book. I love this book. So this is like my third or fourth page. And this probably will be one that will be my goal to complete in 2024, but definitely not this year. All right, I don't have a whole lot of Deborah Mueller, but I do like her. And so I did this one this month out of here. And her artwork is definitely unique in itself. I mean, you can tell her artwork from others. And so this is what I did this month. And it was just okay. Not great, but it was okay. All right, I went back to another mandala. I don't know why, but I did this one. This is one of those books I definitely am going to get done by in the year 2024. Don't know about 2023, but I've got it about half done. This was a super easy page, and I've been working from cover to cover, so the next one would be this one. So this was a great book. I love this book. Super good book. Oh no, this is my goal for this year, to complete this. Okay, so I'm about halfway through, so I'll have to get on that. This is another one that I've done like probably, I think I counted like 47 pages I've done in here. So I wanted to continue and keep doing more in this book. And so I used this one for the treasure hunt, which was something that lives in the ocean. And I had a great time doing this book, this page. But I like the fact that I've done a lot, but man, there's still a lot of pages in here to do. So I'm about halfway through, but it's 100 pages, so yeah. That will be an accomplishment when I get that done. Okay, this one I've been working out of for a few years, but I did this page this time, and I was not happy with the tree trunk. And this one gives you a double set of pages, so I have another one of these I can do. And I think the next one I'm going to do with colored pencils. I'm going to try to do the tree with colored pencils and see if that makes it better. Because this was drying out and getting blotchy and stuff, but I'm going to try it the next time with colored pencils. Here we go back to another Sherry Baldy. And I did this one. I think I just finished this yesterday, actually. And the boot was a little blotchy, but it still was a cute page. Just an easy, relaxing page. It's not my greatest work, but it's not my worst. All right, this was the third book I want to complete in 2023. And it's Fashion Coloring Book for Girls. And I did this page. These are super fast, easy pages to do. So this one, I love her. She turned out cute. And then I did the next page. Her stockings didn't come out quite as blue as I wanted them to, but she still looks cute. And this was the third one. And I like how she turned out. And this is a fun book. And I've been doing this one just literally page by page. So I hope I get it done. It's my goal to finish it this year. And here we go with another mandala. We're almost done, you guys. Hang in there. Here's this one. This one seemed to have taken me a couple days to do this one. So these are a little more detailed in this book. So I don't work out of here a whole lot, but once in a while. But I don't know what my kick was with the mandalas, but I did do a lot. This one is the Surreal Fantasy by Okuku, and this is the one that I'm doing buddy colors with Johanna. And she finished one, but she's been sick, so I told her, don't you dare worry about it. It's okay. Just finish it when you can. Now, this book is a little bizarre. I mean, every page in here is just a little bizarre. So this was the first one. Johanna always puts quotes in hers. So I put be your own you. And I do like how this one turned out, actually. The skin tone was perfect in this one for me. The red rose turned out perfect. I loved all the butterflies. I even added some butterfly stickers, a couple. And her hair was fun. This was just a fun page. And then we did this one. This is my second one to do because this book has 2 sets of pictures, and Johanna had not done this one, but I had. But I said, it's okay, I'll do the repeat in the back of the, where you start over and do them again. Because to me, a book is not complete until every page is done. So you color one set, it doesn't bother me to color another set. And then this was the last page, and I have done her at the beginning too. So this one was fun. I like how she turned out. I like this, like, it almost looks like seaweed. And this is my last book for tonight. Don't Worry, Be Happy Coloring Book Treasury. This was gifted to me by my cousin Antoinette when I was going to the hospital. She knew when I came home I'd want something to do, so she sent me this. So I did this tree in here. And then I did this one with just feathers and mushrooms. And so like the page that for my prompts, this page, you could count it as your mushroom and your feathers if you wanted to. There's another feather and several mushrooms in here. So, I mean, this book I probably have about half done, so I just wanted to work in it some more. And hopefully one day finish it. Okay, so let's count up how many pages I did, because I have no idea. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 49 pages. 49 pages. Let's see how that is in my book. Last month I did 47 pages. So actually 49 pages is the most I've done this year so far. So last month I did 47. In March I did 47. February I did 39, and January I did 48. So I'm about the same all the time. Of course, February was a short month, but I seem to complete about 47, 48, 49 pages per month. So that's good. I mean, I don't care how many pages I complete. I just like to keep track. It's just fun to keep track. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank you for hanging in with me for 30 minutes. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I don't know any other way to make it shorter. I always enjoy watching other people and what they've colored for the month, and I hope that you enjoyed mine as well. I'm not a perfectionist or one of these super great colorists, but I do enjoy coloring, and it does relax me, and I do color every single day, whether it be before work, after work, whatever. I do color every day because I really do enjoy it. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and have a great month of June, and I shall see you later. Bye-bye.